The day has finally come. Camilla has made it to Pokémon Masters, although her new name is Tina, and I think that's pretty cool. Though I might be getting a little ahead of myself. So, who is Tina? Well, this character has technically been around since near the beginning of the game, as her image was in an early version of Pokémon Masters. She hadn't been revealed or implemented into the game, but she was found in the files through data mines. Attached were some names, her English name being Camilla. She was removed in later versions as the developers probably didn't want to have her few files in the game if she wasn't ready. But personally, I only found out about her last year, and was immediately fascinated by this character the players weren't supposed to know about but did. And she was a lost character with a very cool design. By the way, don't watch that old video, it sucks. And now finally, after 2 years, she's been put into the game. Her name has been changed to Tina in English, and Rika in some other languages. I think they dropped Camilla because that's actually the name used for Cynthia in Italian, so this was probably meant to avoid confusion. And I think the name Tina works. The letter T is pretty cool. But for now, there's only an interlude in this chapter, mostly focusing on the main rival, Paolo. But I will take anything, so let's see this character finally fully realized. As mentioned, this chapter mostly focuses on Paolo, the main rival and original character of Pokémon Masters. And it's pretty neat to get to see some stuff from his perspective in terms of how he feels, especially when compared to the player character. That's me. I thought we would see something like this with Hop in Sword and Shield, and we started to, but the type of game that Pokémon Masters is just shows this a lot better. So while Paolo is in his funk, Tina shows up to lighten the mood. She's introduced as a childhood friend of Paolo who's just arrived in Pasio. And with how Paolo's story has been going so far, I think an enthusiastic childhood friend character is exactly the one to bring in. We also get to see her partner Pokemon, Flareon. I think this is a neat choice because Flareon seems like it always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to the evolutions. It's one of the least popular, I think right next to Leafeon, but it's still a totally valid Pokemon, and it's just pretty cool to see it come back in this way. It also fits her personality as an energetic tomboy. But then, I, GatorX, that's me, show up and get introduced. Paolo and I have a brief battle to show Tina all about sync pairs, and of course, I win. I find it funny this isn't even an actual battle, it's just a cutscene because, yeah, that's just how things go when you're a rival character living in a protagonist world. But like, legitimately, the fact that this little scripted battle is a cutscene and results in me winning just further shows how Paolo is feeling. Again, it's great that Tina is here because she brings him back down to earth. I even like that she calls him out for healing her Pokemon before they would have battled in the past, because like, it just encapsulates the characteristics of a rival character. Tina seems like she's what a player character would be as an NPC. The protagonist is still silent, so it's almost as if she said what we've been wanting to. No wonder you feel like a side character, you're acting like one. I think it'll be good for Paolo now that he has Tina around in Pasio. But anyway, after all of this, the three of us decide to get lunch. I know just the place. But that's basically all there is for now. This is all meant to set up the next part of the story going forward, but I definitely wanted to talk about it, since we now get to see this prodigal character return and get a feeling for her personality, and how she'll fit in with the other characters. I think it's so cool to have found out about an obscure unreleased character, and see that character come to life in a video game, not just within my lifetime, but within the time frame of my PokeTube journey. It almost feels a lot more personal to me because it's like this character has been around for so long even though she's just now been introduced. And so it's my great honor to finally say, welcome home, Tina.
君だよ君なんだよ教えてくれた暗闇も光るなら星空になる悲しみも笑顔にもう隠さないできらめくどんな星も君を照らすから
But anyway, hey, this is GatorX, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let me know how your journey through Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is going so far. If you'd like to show your support, you can leave a like and subscribe. And I'm also on Twitter if you'd like to follow me there as well. But anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.